So you're here because you want to learn how to talk to 10 out of 10 women. You want to know how to have a conversation with girls. You want to know how to see a girl, walk up to her, have a civil conversation, get her attracted to you, and be able to actually take things on to the next level. It's really all about your sex market. How good do you look? How attractive are you? If you are a 10 out of 10 yourself, if you really are attractive, then the ability for you to pull and attract girls who are on that level would be a lot easier. And that's the thing, like, guys get it twisted. They don't go to the gym, they have no work ethic, they don't do anything for themselves. But the thing with being a good, attractive guy is the ability for you to attract women is a lot easier, because the thing with that is when girls look at a guy who is actually attractive, in shape, makes money, intelligent, everything, you're just an all-around guy, it puts you at a level that other guys are not. It puts you at an advantage. The thing with attracting girls is you need to be able to work on other things in your life. Working on other things in your life will definitely put you in the position to become better. That's just the truth. That has always been the truth. That will always be the truth. And I've made several videos on this. I've made several videos of me talking about how can you become an all-around guy. There's so much things you can do, like going to the gym, working on your finances, reading books, working on your intelligence, actually having practice conversation with other girls. The thing that people get it twisted with is they work on their physical self, they work on their finances, and they believe everything is going to be okay. Nah, you've never been further from the truth than that. What you need to understand is you need to be putting in as much work to be talking to girls each and every single time you get the opportunity. Whenever you find a girl that's attractive, you walk up to her and you have a conversation, because why? You're building the practice and understanding of women, right? It's all about repetition. It's all about repetition. It's never been more about repetition than it is today. What guys do, they work on everything in their lives, everything but talking to girls, and then they get played. Why? Because they don't know anything. They don't know what it takes to actually talk to a woman. They don't understand how to conversate with females. And that's just the truth. It's nothing against a guy that does that, but what you need to understand, the system is completely changed. It is no longer the same. You can't do what your dad did to talk to girls. You can't do what your dad did to attract a woman into your life. You actually have to be more than what you think you already are. You gotta be more than what you think you already are. What do I mean by that? You really gotta be all around. It's not enough to make six figures. It's not enough to just be in shape. It's not enough to just be smart. And that's sad, because back then we used to think all you gotta do is be capable in some other aspects, and then a girl will come. But no, girls are comparing you to high-level men. They're comparing you to men who are on a different level than you. While you guys are busy comparing yourself to your friends, she's out there comparing you to freaking Kendrick Lamar. She's out there comparing you to all these Michael B. Jordan, all these high-level men. And that's just the truth. You need to understand that it's not about your friend group. It's not about the guys in your city all the time. Women are seeing social media. Women are in a different world now. So you need to become an all-around guy. Like, I can't really stress this enough. I made countless videos of you becoming an all-around guy. Work multiple jobs if you don't have enough money. Work on building a skill. Work on building things like that, because at the end of the day, what can you do to put yourself in the position to be at a higher level? Girls are gonna come and they're gonna see that you did not work on your finances. If you have a six-pack, you're not able to do shit. It doesn't matter. Becoming an all-around guy is the main key to conversating with women. Now I'm gonna take it, dial it down from all around this to, I'm gonna go down to being more specific. Now, how do you conversate with girls? I've said this before. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. What do I mean by put all your eggs in one basket? You can't look at a girl and be like, oh, she's the only thing I'll ever have. I'll never get better. I'll never get more. This is all I could do. I better get her. And then you envision your whole future with her. This is where scarcity breeds scarcity. I say this all the time. Scarcity breeds more scarcity. And that's just the truth. Like, when you put women on a pedestal, it makes you have the mindset that you can't obtain anything other else. And girls can smell that shit. They can smell that shit from far away. And when they do, that's how you have girls who finesse men, take advantage of men, or they just don't take you serious, or they just don't waste their time with you. But the thing with not having a scarcity mindset is having repetition, being able to talk to countless girls. And then when you conversate with a woman, you're actually vetting her. It's not the other way around. You're conversating to see if she's qualified to be in your life. That's just the truth. That's just the way it's supposed to be, and that's how it's always supposed to be. Like, when you go out and you're trying to talk to someone, let's say a guy's talking to you, you treat them like every other person. That's how I want you to treat these girls, like every other girl. A girl you're just having a basic common conversation with. If you can do that, you're gonna see you're gonna throw out less of the neediness energy. And then the girls they're not gonna smell the fact that you don't talk to girls. They're not gonna smell the fact that you have less experience. Once a woman sees you don't have experience, it puts you at a disadvantage, because she's like, do girls actually want this guy? And another thing I want to throw out there is girls go after guys other girls want. When a girl can see that you are actually desired by other women, it puts you at an advantage, because she's like, okay, this is an actual high value guy. This guy is he actually has value. Women always they want a man they can brag about. They want a man they can say, oh, that's my guy, and he's all that, he's all there. Like, that's just how it's always been. So how do you become that guy? Becoming all around, not having a scarcity mindset. Y'all need to get rid of that scarcity mindset. Stop envisioning yourself with this girl you just met today. Before you walk up to a woman, you shouldn't be thinking about, I have to name my child. Who's my child? Like, bro, calm your ass down, bro. It's never been that serious. It's never been that deep. And it's never that deep, bro. It's never going to be that deep. So what you need to understand is, when you're walking up to a girl, you find the girl attractive. Let's say you're in the mall, you're shopping for like a new hoodie or something. You look over to the left, and she's right there, standing there. She's attractive. She's everything you've envisioned in a girl you want to be with, The first thing I want you to do is breathe, and then take 3 seconds and walk up to her. No longer, no faster. I don't want you to see a girl and just run up to her right away. Just walk up to her. If you have to go out your way to talk to her, don't do it. This is cold approach. This is how you cold approach, because I don't really tell people to cold approach. I normally tell people to make sure they're choosing signals before you actually approach a girl. But at the end of the day, if you find a girl attractive, I would always advise you and encourage you to actually take the next step and talk to her, because you never know where it can go. Maybe she just didn't see you, and then if she does and she ends up liking your personality, it builds that sexual tension. But back to what I'm saying. You see a girl you found attractive, you walk up to her. What I don't want you doing is putting the scarcity mindset in front of you and being like, oh, this is the girl I've always wanted to be with. She's so attractive. I want you to go up to her and ask her for her name and actually try and build a conversation with her. If she's actually giving you, reciprocating the same energy of, like asking you questions and all that, I want you to actually see if she qualifies to be in your life. If she's actually saying something that makes sense, is she's not just talking to talk. If she does, then you end the conversation there. You be like, I actually gotta go, but I'd like to get to know you more. I'd like to see if we can link and get to know each other sometime, something like that, blah blah blah. You get her contact information, her number, her Snapchat, whatever you guys conversate with, and you go on your day. The last thing you want to do is be that guy who just talks and talks and talks forever. You know, you never want to spill out all the information all at once. So I'll tell you, just grab her contact information and go on with your day. And then when you're texting, the main purpose of having a contact information is to schedule a date. I tell this all the time. Scheduling a date is the main purpose of having a contact information. If you're talking to a girl, you shouldn't be giving her all your information through the text messages, telling her your life story. Save that for the date, man. Have some mystery. You know, girls love the mystery energy. If you don't have that mystery energy, it makes you look desperate, and just, they can read you like a book. Then they know what to expect. It becomes boring. So you need to understand that having that mystery energy is going to put you at an advantage when it comes to the dating game, right? And I'm just really trying to show y'all how easy it is. Like, if a girl likes you, she finds you attractive, she finds you entertaining, she's going to give you the time of day. It's not going to be confusing. You're never going to be confused. So those of you guys who are saying, oh, what do I do? What should I say next? She's not really responding. Move the hell on, bro. Stop wasting your time. Because she doesn't care about you, and you're wasting your time conversating with a wall, because you might as well be talking to a brick wall, because she's not even responding. If a girl likes you, she's going to take the time to talk back. So I'll tell y'all, just move on. But simply put, that's it for this video. I don't really think I got to ramble on. I got to keep going, because at the end of the day, y'all got to make that choice. Y'all got to make that decision to actually approach a woman and have a proper conversation. And it all comes from having the right mindset. You know, work on your mindset. Don't have that scarcity mindset. You know, I'm going to go into depth of how to actually get rid of the scarcity mindset. Things you should specifically do to get rid of the scarcity mindset. You know, if you guys are new to this channel, like and subscribe. I'm going to be throwing some more sauce advice to y'all. Make sure you're not weak, bro. Stay humble, stay blessed. I'll catch y'all in the next vid.
Fuck it, I'm going gone for it. Looking for the sky for it. And lately I've been on my time for it. Running, I've been gone for it. Life's filled with tragedies. You gon' be the one to paint the picture. Never black and white, better figure. I broke my family curse by working hard.